Hi there, I'm Robert Sterling. I'm retired now, but I've agreed to do this film for Chevrolet because I think it says something important for people like you and me. Correct me if I'm wrong. You probably own a full-size luxury car. If it's anything like mine, it's getting on in years and needs replacing. Now comes the shocker. When you go out to price a new car, the price will knock your socks off. Holy mackerel, you say, I can't afford money like that. But what am I going to do? I've grown accustomed to that luxury. But it's way beyond my economic reach. Well, perhaps not. The folks at Chevrolet anticipated a reaction like this and did some constructive research and came up with a brand new luxury car. I'm referring to the 1991 Caprice. Now, I'm not an authority on cars, but I do have a very keen sense of value. I think this beauty will satisfy the most discriminating. And that's not just my opinion. The guys at Motor Trend magazine took a Caprice Classic, the LTZ version, and put it through some of the most comprehensive tests they could come up with, and it beat all the competition to become Motor Trend's Domestic Car of the Year 1991. Let's take a look at some of the goodies. That new car smell. Rear leather seats just enhance that aroma. Of course, it has the optional tilt wheel, a necessity when you're not quite as slim as you used to be. Same thing goes for the 6-way power seat option. Turns you every way but loose. Schubert himself would have loved this optional Bose system. Play CDs. It sounds like you're in a concert hall. If, like me, you're into golf, you'll understand why golfers need so much trunk space. Chevrolet understands golfers too. That's why they provided this large space, large enough to hold 4 full-size bags. Now, you'd better take your decorator with you when it comes to choosing your color. For the new Caprice has a stylish range of colors that make it difficult to choose. But with the Caprice, beauty is more than skin deep. The engineering and detailed design are superb. And to extol the car's mechanical virtues, I'm asking Brian Borg to assist me.
Hello, I'm Brian Borg. When you do replace your present full-size luxury car, you'll want to replace it with one of similar size, style, and luxury. With the 91 Caprice, you won't be losing any space. In fact, you'll probably be gaining some. Just open any door, and how wide they do open. Inside, you'll see room and comfort in the 91 Caprice. So if you and your spouse want to go out with 4 of your friends, there's plenty of room for everybody. Unlike some very expensive luxury cars like the Jaguar and the Lexus, the 91 Caprice really does seat 6 people in great comfort. The Caprice always was a roomy car, and the 91 Caprice is still roomy. When you go shopping with the new Caprice, you can take advantage of all the discounts and good deals you can find, because this car truly has a big trunk. Now, you can be pretty sure that the 91 Caprice can hold more than the luxury car you own today, because the Caprice has no less than 20.4 cubic feet of trunk space. Now, that's not only bigger than any BMW, Jaguar, or Lexus, but it's enough for 18 bags of groceries. The Caprice is full of practical details too, like this trunk convenience net to stop things from sliding around. Now, it's not until you look really close up that you see why the new Caprice's paint looks so good. It has a clear coat paint finish which produces a lasting glossy look its rivals would be pleased to match. And on this car, beauty is more than skin deep. You know the damage a car can sustain in parking lots? Well, the Caprice doors and side panels are designed to be protected from those little scratches and scrapes. It has 2-sided galvanized sheet steel to resist the rust that can start right here. The new Caprice is more than just a good-looking car. This stylish shape has been wind tunnel tested for aerodynamic efficiency. Now, you may think that's just a piece of technical jargon, but it isn't. You see, aerodynamics is important in the 1990s because it saves you money by contributing to a car's fuel efficiency. And there's another bonus with that smooth Caprice shape. It minimizes wind noise. The Chevrolet engineers have given the car a full frame and mounted it on no less than 16 rubber cushions for a truly quiet ride. Advances in technology give the 91 Caprice a decidedly luxurious ride. Now, part of the silence of the Caprice comes from the special sealing around the doors, which helps to keep the interior quiet and external sounds out. Now, those of you who have grandchildren know that sooner or later they'll spill their soft drinks on the car's seats. But the 91 Caprice has the unique protection of Scotch Guard for its cloth upholstery and door trim. So stains just wipe off effortlessly, leaving no sign that anything was ever spilled. Now, Scotch Guard is another luxury feature that'll keep your Caprice elegant for a long time. And the car has built-in cup holders, too. Under the Caprice's hood is a powerful 5-liter V8 engine with electronic fuel injection. And that's why a properly equipped 91 Caprice with the available trailering package can tow 5,000 pounds. Now, that should be more than enough to pull a real hefty boat or a horse trailer. With all that power, it's comforting to know that the Caprice has the kind of layout you're used to. It puts its power down on the road through the rear wheels, a distinct advantage when you're towing a heavy load. Now, you may not be a technical kind of person, but like most people, you've probably heard the initials ABS without being totally clear about what they mean. Well, they mean anti-lock braking system, and this is how it works. On each wheel, there is a sensor, and if the driver brakes hard on a dry or a slippery surface, the sensors minimize wheel lockup. So ABS allows you to maintain steering control even in a panic stop on a dry or a slippery surface. Every 91 Caprice has this important feature as standard. Just look at the control you have in steering the car, even under the heaviest braking. The ABS can adjust brake pressure as much as 15 times a second, a feat far beyond any human foot. In a real emergency on the road, the Caprice driver has a very good chance of keeping his car under control. It's a very comforting feeling. Well, you and I are always safe and careful drivers, of course, but if one of those other unsafe drivers does something silly, well, it's reassuring to know not only that you have well-designed 3-point safety belts, but also that the 91 Caprice has a driver's side airbag as standard. I'd like to remind you that the Caprice Classic LTZ is Motor Trend's Domestic Car of the Year, 1991. Motor Trend rated the Caprice against all its competitors on finish, the way the car fits together, how nice it is to drive, its performance, its fuel economy, its safety features, its space, its comfort and convenience. And the 91 Caprice Classic LTZ came out on top. Thank you for letting us show you what the new 1991 Caprice is all about. We hope you agree that the Caprice is a true value. And there's something else you should know. If you purchase a 91 Caprice out of dealer stock before July 7th, you can get $1,000 cash back. In today's economy, the Caprice with $1,000 cash back. That's something you really ought to think about.